Going on there, fellow YouTubers? It's Chris from the Msss Anomalies channel. All right, guys, been away for a couple weeks. Had all kinds of things going on here. Between my youngest daughter starting college, my boy, he's just started middle school. Everything's been great. Just getting them all acclimated, make sure they're set for schools. Work and doing some stuff around the house, so on and so forth. Last couple of weeks has been a little hectic, so, I apologize now for getting back to you guys or not putting out videos because I've been itching to do this. I've got two moon videos coming out. One is of our own moon, and you'll like these. These are cool. And there's another one from another planet, meaning another moon. So we're going to get into those two. It won't be on this video, but while I had the 2 weeks off, I had a couple people telling me that my subs tell me that, hey, this guy's trashing you. And I went to this guy's video, and I noticed that somebody else who claims that they watch all our videos, everybody's, from the Msss team, so on and so forth, and he kind of went back and forth with this person, this uploader from his channel, and said, hey, what's going on? What's happening here? So anyway, I decided to make this because this uploader decided to suddenly start bashing other people's videos. Now, this is not the first time he's done this. In fact, I found that he's trashed 4 to 5 people that I know of. In fact, he's still friends with today. He's still doing it, okay? But here's the thing. I don't really care. The other people can fend for themselves, because I know a lot of people, some of the people have already started to respond to him, and it's not pretty. But anyway, I look at it this way. If you're going to call me out, expect a verbal ass-kicking. Because, buddy, I don't know who you think you are, but this shit is going to stop right here, right now. I'm done. I don't know what's up with you. You think you're the truth police all of a sudden? Truth police. Isn't that fucking... I'm sorry, guys. I mean, that's just hilarious to me. I try to stop myself on that, so my apologies. But I just find it very amusing. This is coming from a person now, and I'm not going to name his video or anything, but he says this in his video. I'm going to say what I want to say, and I don't really care about the thumbs down. Sounds pretty arrogant to me. I'm saying to myself, okay, what person says that? Because I don't know about you guys. I know my subs, I like the interaction with them. If they disagree with me, they disagree with me. You know why? Because you're different people. And you have a different perspective or just the way you look at things. I mean, that's why I asked for you guys to give me your thoughts. It's not because I just want to hear, me say it. I say it because I want to hear your thoughts and your views on what I do on these videos. Nothing more, nothing less. This guy, the arrogance that he has, he's suddenly going to start bashing people's videos. Mine, again, was bashed, and I don't appreciate it. He claims it's generalized to anybody making these videos. Well, I got news for him, okay? Like I said, you just can't go out and start talking trash like this and expect no response. But now, let me roll on with this, because what it is this video here. Well, this is not my video, of course. This is the picture from NASA, JPL. This was from the what do you call it, the New Horizons, and it's, of course, that heart-shaped area that's on Pluto. Anyway, this person claims that he's actually knocking me, and the reason why I say he's knocking me is, first of all, I know how he is. He's very vindictive. So this is the reason why he's lashing out. But that's not the main reason why he's doing it. He thinks, again, he's trying to be the truth police. Here's the problem with it. If he had stopped to do his own work, okay, again, if you want to be the truth police, learn the truth, okay? I said in my videos, hey, guys, is it possible that there's compression marks in this picture? And I said, absolutely, okay? I also said that a lot of these were being manufactured. Now, anybody who's been doing or watching these videos, because I know a lot of people look at thousands of pictures themselves and never make a video. Anybody who's ever done or looked at these photos, let me tell you something. Everybody must have been totally perplexed when they seen this picture and said, what the hell is that? How can that possibly be compression marks? And good for you, because I'm going to tell you why. Let me explain to you why. First of all, this is a 20-mile scale. Now, if you were to go across... This is a 200-mile swath across this surface of Pluto, okay? Since when have compression marks ever been visible? That's the first question. Secondly, you're trying to tell me you're going to see these compression marks without zooming in? Really, Einstein? You, of all people, should know better. He claims, I know everything about, Photoshop. listen to me. I don't care how good you think you are with Photoshop. And let's say you're 10 times better than I am with Photoshop. Okay, so what? Let me ask you a question. This is an analogy for you. You're driving along in your car and you're just blasting down the freeway. Suddenly, boom, you get a blowout. You pull the car over and you got to change the tire. So you got to take the rim and tire off. How do you get it off? Do you use a screwdriver or do you actually use the proper tool, which would be a lug wrench? You would use the lug wrench, right? Okay, same thing applies with your Photoshop. First of all, you have to learn how and where they're manipulating these photos and what they're doing to the photos. Then you have to use the proper tools. You have been unable to do this. Don't blame other people for your mistakes or that you can't figure this out. Now I want to explain to my subs, and because some of my subs are also his. So if they're watching mine, they're going to understand exactly what I'm talking about. So let's jump into Photoshop. Okay, here it is again. Here's your 20-mile scale, and it's a 200-mile across. Okay, let me show you guys something here. First of all, you probably have got this small my channel banner on the bottom here, so you won't be able to see it. Right now we're at 61%. This is at 100% right here. This is what you would normally typically see. Now, if anybody wants to do this, they can see this for themselves. Throw it in Photoshop, zoom into it about 500%. Now I'm going to show you where this person thinks they know it all and they don't know shit. Okay? Now we're going to click on this and click into 500%. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's have a look at the upper right corner. And the reason why I'm saying upper right, it makes it easy for everybody to just jump on it and go look at it themselves without having to search the whole bloody picture down. However, if you look at this picture, check this out. Compression mark. And guess what? They're transparent. Again, this person should know better. Here. Here. I can keep going on and on and on and on and on. These things are all over the place. Let me highlight a few. Okay. Here they are. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and forth with these. You can see them right here. In fact, I'm going to draw an X right in the middle of this one. Well, not in the middle of it, but from corner to corner to corner. There's your compression marks. Okay? There they are. There they are. And guess what? They're running horizontally and vertically like they should. The reason why you can't see a lot of these is because these patterns here are throwing you off. Again, this person should know better. So now, again, if you don't know how to read a photo, stop doing this work because you have no clue what the hell you're talking about. And then you're going to bash us saying, oh, well, I'm going to be the truth police. These guys are misinforming their subs. Really? Okay. So now, I said in my video, and anybody can go back and listen to this, I said I think these are absolutely manufactured. They're making them look like compression marks. But anybody who's been looking at these photos for a long time now, and here's a little contest or a little challenge to him. Show me more than one picture you've seen like this without zooming in has these kind of compression marks in it. There's actually 1 or 2 Mars photos and this one here. I have never seen another one. First of all, you shouldn't be able to see compression marks unless you're zoomed in. And secondly, they should be transparent. Okay? So, you're wrong. That's all there is to it. Don't try to tell people like, oh, these guys are misinforming you. Nobody's misinforming anybody. I've asked my subs what they thought. And I still maintain that the information's been taken out of it or it's been drawn over to make it look like it's a 2D, not a 3D. And if you go back and watch my, I think I put on there as like structures in hot-shaped area of Pluto, or whatever it was. Regardless what the title is. Once you enhance this, everything becomes 3D and very in-depth. Where I believe what they did was they just kept copying these patterns like all these patterns they just copied and just took all the information out of it. Or they flattened the picture per se, and this is the reason why you can't see it. But I did say, is there compression marks? My biggest mistake is I didn't actually show anybody, so my apologies for that. However, that does not change the fact that these are in fact there. And like I said, I can go back into these and I can show you guys. That's 400, that's 500%. Let me reiterate. And like I said, I do this because I can show people how to get there just quick. Right to the top of this picture, upper right corner, and you can see them as clear as a bell. I mean, they're right here. And guess what? Here's a good one for you. Because you can see that these are actually here, and like I said, I'll go back and forth while I'm talking. If you notice, These compression marks, again, run horizontally and vertically. Guess what? These run diagonally. Photos don't do that, guys. They don't. Okay? Unless you literally turn the picture yourself after you've looked at it. In other words, if you're taking a regular normal picture and you turn it, well, obviously it's going to be... But how are we seeing compression marks that are normal compression marks and seeing these run and these other ones here running diagonally? Doesn't make any sense, does it? So Mr. Einstein, anytime you want to match wits about these pictures, let me know, okay? But let me tell you something. I don't care who you are. If you think you're just going to start attacking me and my work, you got another thing coming. You better make sure that your mouth can't write a check that your ass can't cash, okay? Because I'm going to tell you what. I don't know. Again, I just don't know who the hell you think you are. And suddenly, I don't know if you just woke up one day and say, oh, I got an epiphany. I think I'm just going to start attacking people's videos. It'd be one thing if you were truthful. You're not. You're lying to your subs. And the fact that you claim, oh, I'm not into like all these numbers. Oh, okay. Whatever. I don't have any videos that went viral. I don't care. It's not about that. It's about putting the work out. I'm telling people what I think this stuff is, and I'm simply asking the question, guys, what do you think it is? This is what I think it is. What do you guys think? And many a times my subs have come back and said, Chris, I'm not really quite seeing what you're seeing. I'm seeing what looks like little humanoids or whatever it may be, or something standing next to said anomaly, whatever. That's fine. That's what my channel's there for, to get everybody's input, because you know something? Everybody learns. But you, on the other side, you know it all. You've got the answer to everything. Well, you know what? I don't care. I just got one message for you and one message for you only, okay? Stay off my channel and, stop dogging my work, and why don't you just pay attention to your own work for once and worry about yourself? That's going to be the first and last warning, and that's it. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys watching this. I know it's, I'm sorry for the rant. I really am. But, somebody's going to call me out. I'm going to jump in their ass. Especially when they don't know what they're talking about to begin with. To me, again, it's a very vindictive attitude towards me, and that's fine. If he wants to act like a child, so be it. If it was any other thing, I wouldn't even make this video. It doesn't even matter to me. But I'm just going to go ahead and close out with that. And like I said, I got some good videos coming up. I'm glad to be back, and I've been itching to make these things. I've already got a couple pictures already on, photos that I have already enhanced that they're going to be going into videos. So stay tuned for that as well. Again, appreciate you watching, and I'm sorry I had to do this my first video back, but it had to be said. And if this person wants to make it more and more personal, we can do that. We can definitely do that. That's his choice. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Always appreciate it, and I'll see you next video.